YouTube Salivate Metal here, and I implore upon you to indulge me in a little experiment, a more thorough experiment upon weighing the Chinese Silver Pandas for the year 2015 without the weight or purity. A bit more of a thorough experiment that would require me to purchase a calibration weight from which to further accentuate and reinforce the validity and accuracy of this scale. For I don't think one needs a very expensive scale to be accurate, but I did put it on a flat surface, and we're going to do this experiment solely in grams so that we have a more accurate measure of weight. So we're going to put the calibration weight on the scale, and we can see that it does indeed tear out or weigh at 50 grams, but it will zero and tear out much more frequently here, so that we have a more accurate measure of the silver that we're going to weigh here. And again, we're going to use some of the previous subjects before to further reinforce and to test this measure here. So moving along here, we're going to weigh a Libertad, and this is a newer Libertad because some folks had mentioned that some of these have been coming in underweight. And this is just one that I have to test here. We see that it does indeed come out at 31.1, which is definitely 1 ounce of silver. And it does not mean that others won't come in underweight, but this one here certainly does come in at 31.1 grams. So that is a good measure, and we will also test it with other rounds here and coins to see exactly what those weigh as we move along in this experiment. But notice that the scale is on a flat surface here, and it's still at 0, tear it out. And here we have the Canadian Maple Leaf coin, and it's 31.2. And the American Silver Eagle is 31.2 grams. And then the generic piece, the Salivate Metal Silver Round, is 31.2, or 31.3 in this case. So slightly overweight. Again, the reason for this experiment, again, is because many of you have commented previously saying that your Chinese pandas dated 2015 and even earlier have come up underweight. So moving along with this experiment, we are calibrating our scale and using the calibration weight here to move ahead with testing the two Chinese Silver Pandas again here. And remember, in the previous experiment, one of them did come back, as this one here, as 1 full ounce. So that is good, but it is the other one that seemed to come back underweight. So let's see how this one fares here. It is definitely underweight, 30.8 there, so several tenths of a gram short of being 1 ounce. So this just reinforces the experiment here as we test it one more time to see that it does come up short, as most mints, both private and government mints, err on the side of being overweight rather than underweight. And it just is a testament that not having the weight and purity on your silver rounds or silver coins in this case is very troubling, and having so many of these come up short is also troubling. So I hope this video was useful to you. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.